Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to this new video dedicated to the passing of the Queen Elizabeth II. Very saddening news. I saw that yesterday, of course. I was still up. It still wasn't that late here in Russia, and it felt like a paradigm shift. It felt like an end of an era, which it was, because not only for my whole life, which is 25 years, but for my mom's whole life, which is like 50 plus years, and even for some of the older people who still live on this earth. Queen Elizabeth has always been there. She has been like this constant in all of our lives. Now you can have any opinion you want about her. Of course, you're entitled to your own opinion. You may dislike her, you may like her, you may think she's a dirty colonizer, you may think she's the beacon of the Western civilization. It's up to you. But she was an important person in the history of the world. I'm so sorry. It's very cold in here, so I'm getting some of the uh, sore throat. She was a very important person in all of our lives. She was a part of the world's culture, and her passing, of course, is a very sad thing indeed. In today's video, though, I would really like to just give you a tarot reading on the future of England now that King Charles III will take the throne. What awaits England? I usually don't like to do the political readings, to be honest. I do some on China, but even with them, I'm not quite sure that that there's like a reason to do them, because I think political situation, it's so difficult to predict, because it's up to so many people. When you do a reading on a person, it's easier because, well, there's a person, there's maybe another person, maybe like a group of people, but that's it. But when you talk about politics, you talk about thousands, millions of people. So yeah, but still I want to do a tarot reading about the future of England now that the Queen have passed. What do I see in general for England, for its future? It's a very sad thing indeed. It's a very sad thing. Let's take a look. Well, interesting. So we got the King of Wands, which I think here symbolizes the new King Charles III. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Wands. So what do I see from this? I see that upcoming future for England. I mean, of course, I'll be talking about the future, maybe not in like 10, 15, 20 years ahead, but like the future that is a little bit more immediate. I think that the upcoming future for England will be concerning the problems of money and the problems of how, like with Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Wands here, to me it says that England desperately needs money, wants to be wealthy, wants to be able to give its citizens the life that they want, the life that they need. But with Nine of Wands here, I think that it will be a very difficult task. It might seem insurmountable. It might seem like too difficult to handle. And I think it's very interesting that like how the cards are laid out. The figure of king is looking away from these two cards, kind of. So I think that King Charles, although I think he will have good intentions, I don't believe that he wants to be an evil king. I think for him it will be a topic that won't please him too much, of course, and that he will try to deal with, but I think it wouldn't be easy for him to deal with that. Let's see some more. Let's get some more cards. Oh my god. Not oh my god, but like... Oh, no, it is oh my god situation. So, coming next, we have Four of Wands in reverse. We have High Priestess in reverse, and we have Five of Swords in reverse. With these cards, I kind of feel a disarray in the family, because Four of Wands upright is, of course, a card of family. It's not like Ten of Cups, where Ten of Cups, it's like maybe like a more strong family card. Four of Wands is also like a card of family, but like family fun, family time, happy family, like, you know, family that like goes out there, you know, like if you take a look here, we see a castle, we see celebration, and like I think it kind of symbolizes the family, the royal family, of course. It's in reverse. I think it's in reverse because the family will meet some problems, and what tells me more about that is, of course, High Priestess here in reverse. I think there will be secrets coming out, hidden plots coming out. There will be maybe a more outright confrontation between the members of the family. Maybe some, once again, dirty secrets coming out. Maybe some, how do I say, more action, because High Priestess in reverse is more like, I'm taking action based on what little information do I know, something like that. And with Five of Swords here, of course, it's not going to be a fun ride for the royal family. Let me just tell you that, because Five of Swords, it's the card of losing. It's the card of a very bitter lose, a defeat, and even like falling out of grace. And it's a card of like just, once again, kind of losing everything. And like it's a very bitter card. It's not like Five of Cups or Five of Pentacles or Three of Swords, for example. This here is kind of like, I wanted to achieve something and I didn't, and I really totally just royally screwed up with what I tried to achieve. So not fun for the family, and I think that's kind of where the attention of King Charles will be pointed, because, oh yes, okay, of course, because I think he won't be having enough time to pay attention to maybe state duties with his family. And I kind of feel like while Elizabeth was still alive, she kind of held the family together. Now I think with her passing, it's kind of like the family is free to be wild and unbehaved. Oh my god. It really doesn't look good. With Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, and Ten of Swords in reverse. Yes, I'm talking about Britain, but I'm talking about Britain, but I'm more talking about this here. Kind of tells me more about the royal family. But I think like it kind of trickles down. You know, if the royal family is screwed up, kind of the whole country system here is also in shambles. With Ten of Pentacles here, I definitely see that the country and the family, the royal family, will be having financial problems. There won't be, I think, enough stability. There won't be enough stability, financial stability, and now we can hear the news about, how do I say, about British people going on strikes to protest the prices, for example, the rising prices for electricity and stuff. So, of course, I think it tells me in general that the family and the country will be having serious financial problems in the coming future. With Ace of Swords here, I also see that these financial problems that I was talking about, they are caused by actions that were believed to be correct, but turned out to be actually incorrect. Ace of Swords is a card of ideas and like beliefs, and like, I know what's right and I'm going to do it. In reverse, you may think it's right, but it actually isn't. And with Ten of Swords here, of course, a very negative, very difficult card. I think in general, like this whole situation with the money and with the prosperity of the country will be a source of giant anxiety for everyone involved, of course, the citizens and for the royal family. I believe that this situation here will be very dark, and like it's a dark night for the country. The upcoming period of time, it's very difficult for, once again, everyone involved. I don't see royal family being able to how to say, really survive this. Not like survive, well, maybe survive. I don't know why I said that. Now I'm getting shivers. Maybe I'm sorry. When I was checking, just the card flew out and oh, oh, wow, 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 wow. And yeah, I think that maybe even royal family won't survive this, but at the very least, it will be very difficult for the royal family to go further with their existence. It won't be, once again, a fun ride. Now we have 10 of Cups in reverse. Once again, why I made that face previously, just a couple of seconds ago. 10 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Cups upright, and 6 of Cups. All Cups, very interesting. I think now here it kind of once again goes back to the royal family. I think with these Cups, with these Cups and with these cards, it kind of tells me that there, of course, once again, there will be difficulties in the family. Inside the family, I think there will be difficulties with couples, and I think, to me, it kind of says Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like it. And because, like, well, I know why do I say that, because we all know that royal family never quite liked Prince Harry marrying Meghan Markle. So I think what will make the family sad and what will make it worse inside the family is their union, is the union of these two people and their children. 6 of Cups is a card of children. So I don't know what's going on there. Like, I couldn't tell you. But I think that the child of this couple and just this couple in general will be a source of headache and a source of unhappiness in the family, whether that is warranted or not. I'm not saying that Prince Harry is wrong for marrying Meghan Markle. I'm not saying that Meghan Markle is bad. I don't know much about them. Never paid much attention to them, and I just know that Prince Harry is like he's like one of these too cool for you kids. So okay, he's always been like that. So let's get some of the last cards that I want to draw out for the future. Well, of course. It seems to me 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, no, 10 of Pentacles, yeah, and now we have 10 of Wands here. We got all of the 10 cards here, and like in general, when it happens in a reading, it kind of tells me that something has come to an end, and like, oh my god, I'm getting shivers again. Something has come to an end, and like now there will be like a step further, because 10s are the last cards that are in the minor arcana, and after 10s there's like only the major arcana coming up. So I think like here is kind of like a threshold between something and something, between one era and another. But we also have here 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hanged Man. So what this tells me is that like and 10 of Wands, of course, here, which also is very important. And what it kind of tells me is that I think for the England, it's once again, it's a breaking of the status quo. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, because like I'm used to things being like in a certain fashion, and now it's totally broken. It's very different right now. it's not what I'm used to. With the Hanged Man here, I think that Britain in general, like the general situation in Britain will be like, how do I say, like, we don't know what to do because of it. We will just do nothing. For a second here, we'll just stand still. We'll just kind of like let the things flow, and we'll see where this like river of history takes us. But Ten of Wands here, of course, I think that like the situation, like in general, the breaking of the status quo, the uncertainty, and because of it, the desire to just let things flow, it's very difficult. It's weighing very hard on the British Isles and on the United Kingdom. So I think in general, it's a very like difficult situation to handle. So I think that's everything that I see for now for Britain. I am once again very saddened by the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. My condolences are to everyone who is also saddened by her passing. I just wish Britain to be strong. I just wish Britain to be okay. I'm not even saying good because I don't think that any country on earth right now is doing good. And I just know that people pass and things pass, but the history still goes. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, leave your comments, leave your opinions, your thoughts. Check out my other videos, and I see you in the next one. Bye!